This is DJ Dimples, and you're tuned into BallerAlert, big baby. Dade County, baby. 305, baby. All the way live.
What's going on? I'm Clifffield. You are tuned into BallerAlert. I am here with the one and only, the icon, the legend, the Miami native, Miss DJ Dimples.
That's
What's going
me.
on? How you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to see you.
You as well.
You look wonderful.
Appreciate it. You as well.
Thank you.
Listen, we are here. I'm so proud of you, first of all. Congratulations on another year of Sweet Heat Miami 2025. Just to think back, 07, it was just an idea, right? And now here we are, 2025.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit, for those who don't know, what is Sweet Heat?
Damn, that sounds like a long time. 2025. Sweet Heat is a wonderful place to come and like put your hair down, forget all your problems, and just have a good time. It's a safe place for sure. It's a community. You meet lifelong friends. You might even get married.
Okay.
Fuck around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, listen, it's something that you started, and it's really focused on different women from around the world, and there's a main focus on creating that safe space for women. Why was that?
What's the question?
So it's something that you started, right, and it's really focused on women. I think that's one of the biggest parts about it. Why was the main goal and the main focus for just having different women from around the world coming and creating that safe space for them?
Nobody really focuses on women. I feel like women get the back seat. So if I could push them to the front and get them something to look forward to every year, I'm doing it. Every time. I'm all about the girls. I'm also in charge of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that. She in charge of them.
Yeah.
Now, listen, someone has described it, and correct me if I'm wrong, almost like a Pride weekend, but for women. Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah, but I don't like to box things in.
Okay.
It is a Pride weekend for women, but it's also whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
If you want to come with your homegirls or your homeboys, you can.
Okay.
Just make sure you want to have a good time. But it is Pride for women. We empowering everybody, though.
Okay.
You feel me?
I feel you. Now,
All
it's 06, 07. What sparked that idea of, like, I want to create something like this?
So I was DJing in Atlanta for a weekend. I had never done a girls' weekend until I went to Atlanta to do one. And I was amazed. And the woman I was working for, like, she had everybody there, like A. Marie, Stacey Dash. I was like, what type of shit is this? This is fun. And I just tried to figure out how to do it in Miami because we didn't have anything like that.
Okay.
So I came back. I drove around. It wasn't the Hard Rock at the time. It was like, was it Joe Robbie Stadium then? I don't really know. I'm sounding old right now.
But taking us back.
Yeah. But I was just driving around trying to figure out a name. And I was like, I need to do something with heat, but I don't really know. And I was like, I can't do Miami heat. I was like, what's girly? You know? And then I drove around. I said, bitch, sweet. But I said, sweet heat. Then I called my friends. I was like, what do you think about the name Sweet Heat? And he was like, I was like, never mind. I'm finna do it. And then I just came and I put it out. And one of my homegirls let me use one of her pictures for my first flyer.
Okay.
So I just put a logo on there, her picture, and then I made a flyer and I put it out like, is it gonna work? And then it worked.
And what was the turnout in the beginning compared to now?
My Thursday night was whack, empty.
Okay.
But my Friday and Saturday was cool. Saturday was always the biggest night, my white party. And yeah, that was about it. Friday, Saturday was good, but nothing else really was.
And then
but maybe like year 5, I was like, oh shit, people coming. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, damn, how'd I do that? Sometimes I don't even know how.
I was gonna say, what do you think it was about the event that made people want to come back each and every year?
Miami.
Okay.
The weather. Me.
The vibes.
You feel me? I think people like looking at me a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I do.
Do you?
No, listen, it is here in Miami. I want to talk to you about expansion. Do you see like it being in other countries, other cities, other states, or do you see it being something that you're just going to keep here in Miami?
Well, I do other weekends in other places. Like I have one in Atlanta. It's called Queendom. I have one in New York. But I think I want Sweet Heat to just be Miami. But I'll probably do like a Sweet Heat Ibiza or something like that. You better come.
That'll be dope. No, BallerAlert.
Bring your shorts. BallerAlert, come to Ibiza. Come to wherever I come. You feel me?
Another question I thought about was sometimes we go to events, right? We may go this year, go next year, and we're like, it's not the same vibes as last year. How do you make sure that you kind of keep that consistency of the vibes, of the inclusivity for women? How do you keep that same energy going every year?
I try to add something new. Like this year I got bowling. I have skating.
Okay.
I know what it feels like to get bored. You know what I mean? So I don't want people to just feel like, yeah, I'm tired of this, I don't want to go. So I try to add new DJs, new hosts, and then new events. So that's how I feel like I keep it like a little, oh, I want to go this year.
Speaking of, give us a little rundown about this year's events and how you kind of came up with the different ideas.
I dream about them.
Okay.
And then I wake up, I'm like, yeah, I should do that. So, like I said, this year I added bowling, skating, and then we have some other fun things like
The
we're doing.
Hoochie Hold Down song is going to be a time.
You're going to see my
Everybody got
outfit,
their
too.
cowboy outfits going on.
Yeah, they Daisy Dukes. You coming?
Of course, I'm going to be right
The
there.
Hoochie Hold Down.
I want to also talk about legacy. I feel like you're already doing such a good job at leaving your legacy. But once this is over, what do you want DJ Dimples' legacy to be?
Damn, that's a good question. I don't know if I have the answer for that. But maybe I want people to just know that it's not just a party. It's about building community, having long-lasting friendships. And like I said earlier, some people have literally like proposed to people here and they still married current day.
Love that.
So I want people to just be like, damn, that was a really good thing. Like, that girl did her thing. And I'm consistent.
Okay.
I want people to be like, that bitch was consistent as hell.
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, this long, I have to be.
Yeah. So he's a festival at this point. It's a festival. You know what I'm saying? BallerAlert there every year. It's a festival.
I love it. Now, you DJ, but also you have shown that you have some type of entrepreneurship. What else? What other hats can we expect DJ Dimples to wear or have your pots to have your hand in?
Well, why you want me to tell you that?
We just want to get to know who you are.
You want to know what else I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know, people be watching me, and then they want to do it too. I got to do it first.
Mm-hmm. So once you start doing it's about to drop, then you'll let us know?
Hell yeah, y'all be the first.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you. But I am going to do a festival outside of Sweet Heat. I'm going to do a whole nother festival I already got the name and everything.
Okay. What do you like, a music festival? Or?
A music festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of artists you thinking about?
The ones you like.
Okay.
Yeah. All of them. And you
Okay.
going to come there and interview them?
Yeah, we there.
Yeah.
We there.
I'm going to tell you.
Now, tell me about getting into DJing. How did that start for you?
Damn. So my mom wanted me to be a ballerina, and I was getting dizzy in them point shoes, so I ain't want to do it. My sister is the dancer. I'm the musician.
Okay.
So she asked me one day. She was like, "You need to pick. Do you want to dance or do you want to do music?" And immediately I said music. So I was in the orchestra, and then some of my homeboys that I was in the orchestra with.
She's in music. Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
Saxophone player.
You?
Yeah. Marching band, everything.
Let's do a little
Symphony band.
tune. Oh my God.
I haven't played it so long. Don't put me on the
Don't
spot.
worry about it. We still get it together. But I did that, and then my homeboys were already DJs in my orchestra class.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, what they talking about? I knew I couldn't sing for real. I wasn't finna be no singer. I wasn't finna rap. So I'm like, you know what? Let me start DJing. So I told my mom. She went and bought all my equipment, and I just practiced every day. And then I started doing parties for free.
Okay. Was this like high school?
High school.
Okay.
About 11th grade.
Okay.
And yeah, then it just went off.
Took off from there.
Yeah.
I love that. I want you to give some advice to somebody who, like you was in 06, 07, who may have had that idea of wanting to start something, but you was kind of scared. What advice would you give that person right now who has the idea of getting where you are right now?
I would say, I think we all get this feeling that doesn't leave us sometimes, like it keeps fucking with us. It's like, damn, I keep thinking about this, but I don't really know if I should do it. I say just do it. Like, I enjoy failing because it means I get to do it again. I get to do it better. So for those that are like afraid to fail, don't be. It ain't shit. It's in your head. Don't self-sabotage and just keep it moving. Do your thing. Do what you're supposed to do.
I love that.
Yeah, when shit on your heart, do it regardless. I'll do some shit even if it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just keep
And
doing
learn
it and
from
doing
it.
it. Yeah.
I love